Alright everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Veilguard. I've been waiting to play this for so long. I was at work just thinking about it the whole time. And yeah, we're back into it. Last time we went to Minrathous and discovered some things about the Shadow Dragon stuff and stopped a one of the higher-up sons from getting this artifact. Don't need to talk to anyone. Let's see if we can't get our other companion, though. Let me make sure I'm going to the right one for the companion. Guessing it's this one. Right? Yeah, I guess it's that one, huh? Let's go, I guess. Yeah, let's go to the Trekt quest. Am I gonna keep... I like the Shadow guy. Or the, not Shadow guy, the Demon guy. He's pretty cool, Lucanis. You know what? Let's keep Lucanis. It'd be nice to have a crow with us.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
That's weird. I named my character Asher, but spelled differently. Interesting. Well, I guess Rook and Viper have the same name.
Raining again.
I bet the
I once
dog.
heard that's because all the magic that keeps the earth.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Man, I'm regretting not going Grey... I wish I could speak. I'm regretting not going Grey Warden now. I didn't expect so many Darkspawn stuff to happen. Because Inquisition, it was like barely even there. 2, there was a little bit when you went to the deep roads. There's a lot in this game.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
I'm just the assistant.
Bren. What you got?
Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Is this all junk? Guess I'll sell all. Missing some stuff to upgrade them, though. Who got? Me. Oh wait, you can see more, actually. Ooh, gift. We have gifts again. Gift for Nev.
Keep safe out there.
And it's a quest. Wow, I'm glad I picked that up. Also,
I'm Hector. I watch the front. Make sure things are quiet.
Rook.
Good to meet you. Be careful out there.
Also, it feels like the game's running way more smoothly now. It's going up to 100 FPS. 120 FPS, and I did update my graphics driver. I forgot to do that.
Hey, they call me Tick. Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life. Yeah, I guess it's not funny.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Damn. You're just gonna tell your kid they drained you of life? That's... damn. Okay.
Beyond Valanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Keep an eye out.
I'm just looking around. I was told that there was a way to turn off the waypoint, but I thought I did, but it didn't do it. Like, I mean, it doesn't... I know people don't like waypoints and hand-holding in game, but it really doesn't bother me that much. Like, at all. I'm just used to it, I guess. I've been gaming since I was a kid. And just stuff like that doesn't make me mad, I don't know. Is there a way to get up here? Oh. Harding, maybe? Harding to shoot it down? Blara? I don't know. We're gonna have to come back with other people. I like that. Makes it so you want to come back to the areas again.
Tori, why are they so close to the shop?
Hey, nice shot.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Nothing else in here? Okay.
Got it.
Surprised Rook didn't know about
Like
that.
the ossuary, but without the view.
Some noises happening.
Don't like the sound of that. Can't get through here. We've got to clear the obstacle somehow. That did it. We can get through now.
I got the light on me. Let's kill those
Company,
shadow dragon
get ready.
bots, so I can leave this place.
See who ends this.
Take them down. Down here.
Behind you, watch it.
They'll run from reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Now's your chance. Finish this.
That was amazing.
Dang, we're powerful.
We have company.
Get rid of the black balls or the darkspawn keep coming. That's enough. Look for another black boil.
where is this?
Me and obey.
We need to close in. Watch your back. End it now.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
No, that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
Darkspawn
It should be
working?
safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Darkspawn working with people is weird.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Ooh, more rage? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. How's that look, though? Maybe it looks cool and I want to use it. Yeah, you know what? I'll keep it. Looks cool. We move on. Memento. Wonder if
There
the
it
power.
is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Wonder if the power is more than just getting more shit, or if it actually helps you out in the game. Kind of like how the Inquisition
It's
can
Rook.
build up power.
All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
But I'm Asher.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. The Darkspawn, that's different.
Hello, don't mind us.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Best not to make assumptions.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Venatori and Darkspawn.
Tomorrow.
So strange.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
So, the Viper's real name is Asher.
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Well, that's my name. What's wrong with Asher? I like how he questioned it. In my head, he's questioning it because it's his name. I like how they actually run into the elevator as well instead of just teleporting in.
Venatori, we're close. More Venatori. Guards, probably.
How cool would have been to play as Lucanis. I wish we could still play as companions. But it's fine. Ow. Oh! Immune. Man. Combat feels so good. I'll keep saying it.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
Venatori, stop leaving the roof passage open. It lets an address.
Someone's mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
Let's in both drafts and people. Yes?
You see that waypoint's like, hey, go here. I don't know.
Ready when you are.
Rook! Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
I'm just imagining what the Inquisitor plays like with this combat.
Lots of Venatori. Must be close. It's all the Venatori guarding the place. Someone conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Yeah, isn't that suspicious?
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I don't like them chanting. What are they trying to do down there? What's that painting of? Don't know.
Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Whoa. Can't ever remember what button it is.
Why would anyone want Darkspawn?
Get clear! Watch your back! Just stay with. I'm ready. Now's your chance.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Froze him.
We're in the clear.
Light armor? Nah. A warning. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Knight Commander Linos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and you will be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Not a
Look
surprise.
at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
So we're missing something else. What could it be, I wonder? Maybe a secret passage or something somewhere? What am I missing? Am I dumb? Not sure. What am I missing, man? Something up above, or... Oh, right here. Ritual instructions. Elgranon has blessed us with the ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magical ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Controlling Darkspawn is crazy. I never knew the Elven gods would be connected to the Blight and all that.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We'll handle whatever comes.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Varus. Well, apparently we know him. You're Varus Talani.
Your Magister Varus Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
The First Warden? Is this, is that a title in the Grey Wardens? The Venatori serve the risen gods, who have given the cultists magic that grant them control over Darkspawn. We're getting some shit. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond.
Do people know you're back in Minrathous?
Oh, I imagine word will spread, eventually.
New exploration level unlocked. Turn... Okay.
Your enemies won't be pleased.
And they'll do what, exactly? They've already...
Sorry, let me just level up. Got 5 points. I want to use the whirlwind. That'd be level 20, okay. Then we'll go for overhead smash. Yeah. Seems good enough to me.
He ousted me from the Magisterium, and we know they're too cowardly to attempt anything else.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
They're telling us to watch out for dark.
But what if the Darkspawn come back?
I'll stand in the doorway and let you escape.
Really?
If believing that makes you feel safer, sure. I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
So they have more stuff, but...
See you again.
No refund. Map. Let's go meet the first warden at the Cobbled Swan. Wherever that is. But there's also a quest. Can I mark it? No. Okay, well. Let's go see what that is. This place kind of reminds me of Kirkwall a little bit. It'd be
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
It'd be so insane if we get to visit Kirkwall again. We haven't seen that since Dragon Age 2. An updated Kirkwall would be so crazy.
They're good, right?
Imagine Origins getting a remake. I know people would hate that though. People would so hate that. I would love it.
Demons.
Ooh.
Spare. Careful.
Well, good thing we got the demon.
I can't see. Still standing, not bad.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name, but what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions, but if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one, green against grey stone. Rain, nourish, how she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Back to a page torn from a journal. The voice was real, the one in the shadows. There was the same smell as last time, too. Fog and burnt cinnamon. And it knows about the money, the debt. What am I supposed to do? The temple is still closed. How do I get out of this? The voice made promises and I'm just so tired. Hortensia's garden journal. Seed, soil, a little more debt. But I can do this on my own. Whatever else I thought before. I just need time to grow again. The first blooms will be here soon. Everything feels better when that happens. The bright flowers and green leaves are all cheery next to the gray stone. We all need time to grow. Ooh.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Razikel walk. Door locked. No? Go ahead back this way. We'll go towards the quest. Someone just murdered on the street is crazy. Had to bed the dog. Of course I do. So many dogs.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead.
Time to die!
Take your shot. Well, Rook, that goes to you.
We need to close.
Got us at range. Watch it. On it.
Sorry. I'm sneezing so much, my headphones are falling off. Whoa. Going crazy.
So, hiring the demon of Virantium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I'd hate for assassins to find me predictable.
I'm so glad they started that over. I was thinking it was gone forever like other Dragon Age games.
People are still getting over demons pouring from the sky. Oh, what's next?
Y'all don't remember Inquisition? Same thing happened.
Mona's Pell Dance Act astounds audience.
He be dancing.
Did the Magisterium explain why the Archon fights bring violence?
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
I wrecked a slaver ring.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people? Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people?
And destruction of property?
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathis crook unleashed the Blight.
Let me explain.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In elven mythology, he's known as Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen'Harel is elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient elven empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
This is real.
It's no fairy tale. When we stopped Solus, something got out. According to the Veil Jumpers, it was the elven gods Elganan and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot.
Are you kidding me?
I assure you, I am deadly serious.
I don't have time to sit here and stroke your ego. You need to shut up and listen. The threat is real. The gods are coming, and they're bringing the Blight with them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941
Oh.
Dragon.
My god.
The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems
Dorian.
upset. Was it something I said?
It's my boy Dorian. Yeah, Dorian. Magister Pavis?
Magister Parvis, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived the Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Mevaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I wish I brought Harding now. Ah. You were a Shadow Dragon agent?
I've heard other Shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
Ah, that depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers. A political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Mevaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Mevaris Talani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
The First Warden's a problem.
The First Warden's a problem. If he won't help, I need him to stay out of my way.
I'm sure he'll show up again. Like an ulcer. For now, pay him no mind. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Damn.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
This is getting interesting.
I need to talk to Varric.
Man, so in my playthrough, Hawk is actually at
I wasn't expecting to see this.
the Weishaupt Grey Warden outpost, but unfortunately I don't think that will count because I didn't get to choose that. Oh, I'm so upset about that. I'm hoping that we still get to meet Hawk. Even meet the hero for Railden would be badass, but I don't know. They said they're never going to put them in a game because they're too complicated, but whatever, you know. It'd be so cool. Imagine all 4 of your characters on screen at once, fighting. How cool would that be? You knave has something for me. Let's go talk to her real quick, and then we'll go talk to Varric.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
We live in a weird place.
Solus lived here. The Dreadwolf. He was gonna have quirks.
Solus is the worst tenant I followed, and that's saying something.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timiter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Hit piece. Typical.
Of course. Did the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Into probably tragic.
Trust me, Bellara. I've read these serials before. Who's the second most innocent character? 10 gold says they're the killer.
What about the most innocent?
I don't know. They die.
What?
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your serial, I'll try and track the ending. Just don't say we didn't warn you. I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Nice. Theories on the Scarred Queen. Who's the Scarred Queen? They have the first three issues are done. I already have some theories. So the way the Scarred Queen talks, it's very formal, very fancy. No one else talks like that in the Scarred Queen. Except the Warden Commander. And so far they've never shared a single scene. Starting to think that they're the same person. Written in Nev's cramped hand. Nice theories, Belle, and more interesting than the Scarred Queen and the Warden Commander being sisters. If you want a theory back, some evidence points to the Scarred Queen being a manifestation of Malin's anger. When you read about her harrowing, the writer is very careful not to say how it ended. Not concretely, anyway. Why leave that out? Feels deliberate. Oh, so they're talking about a book. Scarred Queen. Here's your gift.
Look who's thoughtful.
You're welcome. Anyone else? Anyone else? Don't look like it, except for Varric. Varric, my boy.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
It hurt Harding somehow.
I have. Plenty, ever since it hurt Harding.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk?
Wait.
Meredith and Orsino?
Oh my
How
god.
the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for.
I just realized, what?
An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
So that means Dragon Age 2 meant something in the story. I mean, I already knew that the lyrium idol was going to play a part because I think there was like a preview of the lyrium idol and Solus and like some art. But I totally forgot about it. You're looking better.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first Warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
A married couple that's wardens. Morgan.
So,
And mine.
Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
Morgan and my warden are married in, well, the first game. Yeah, okay. So, wow, I can't believe I did not know that was the Lyrium Idol. Oh, I'm so dumb. Let's go meet those contacts. I don't want to stop playing. We're going. We're going, I'm going. I'm changing the part. I'm gonna bring Hardy. And Lucanis. Yeah, is that good? I think so. Yeah. No, not Nevin, Lucanis. Harding and Lucanis. Yes. Was that Harding? I'm kind of blind, so I don't know. I thought it was Nev. What's this?
The dock's been fixed. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
I kind of want to go to the warden, though, first. Let's go.
To other shores.
Yeah, the caretaker's kind of like Karen. And,
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
Greek mythology.
Even Spite felt the chill. I did not know he could.
Dark spawn. Let's clear them out.
Your turn.
We need to close in. They're at range.
Excellent form, Rook.
Oh, you got me out there.
Time to finish this.
We need to close it. End this.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blight on this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
What is this? Whoa.
Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
What is this?
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, is that him?
If it is, he doesn't see us yet.
No, this is the flashback, isn't it?
Spirits, The Dreadwolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
Does he think I'm one of these spirits?
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses.
Yes.
Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
This is a memory. We're seeing the past, when Solus sent this spirit army against the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
Fight for Solus? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
Dude, he looks like the concept art a little bit. I'm excited. What's the lore behind him going bald?
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
These memories are real enough to sting. Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
Your gods were wrong.
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel. The Evanuris know it.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard, and prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more
You must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
Blind?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Man, he looks so much better with that hair.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
I doubt it was the last time he did so either.
The memories sort of condensed into that statuette. Maybe there's more to this.
That was cool. Just accidentally stumbled upon that. Yeah, you look so much better with that hair, man. I'm glad they're using it. I'm so glad. Here is the folly of Mirandus, a dreamer and defender of Arlathan. He broke the ragged blades of the hungering brethren. He laid the head of the moon-bred serpent at the Vunan gates. In his arrogance, he thought to claim these crossroads for the glory of Arlathan alone. Upon these peaks he set these monuments. But he returned to find Arlathan lost and his people scattered. And those who sheltered the stranger and fed the hungry were greater heroes than he. Here is the folly, and here is also the lesson. Pride bears us to the heights, and pride casts us from them.
That Fade tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
Yeah, how do we get in there, though? Can't get in there yet. Mountainside alluvials. This one's broken. Wonder where that one goes. Alright, let's go. Looks like I could only bring Hardy.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story.
A lot lines up.
You've got to trust Harding.
Exactly. Besides, even if you doubt me, you know Harding wouldn't lie.
That's not a reason to... I mean, I'm not lying. We're not lying.
We know. The question is what to do next.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Davrin. I appreciate this.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Man, we haven't seen one Kunari yet. It's crazy. There's supposed to be a war going on here, right? And Mithrathis and Saharan?
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
What is that?
Hassan!
It's a griffin.
Easy, boy.
Those are supposed to be extinct. A griffin.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
You're being hunted.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's got a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
So there was a book called The Last Griffin, I believe, and spoilers. I believe at the end they find a griffin egg, and now we're seeing the results.
He spotted something.
Wow, look at this place. We're in the Anderfells. Which is over here, yeah. Wow, the Anderfells again. Can't remember, is Anderfells where the Kirkwall is? Can't remember. Might have been. But yeah, this place looks beautiful.
Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Yeah. I wish we could play as the other companions, man. That's the only thing I dislike. Tightly wrote note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. With approaches like a falconer, and I hope griffin instincts were the same. Warden Lance.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
I like this guy's voice. Guess Hassan can do some things. A new heater. Never going to use that because I'm a two-handed build.
Hassan, hit that!
Ah, I see.
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard?
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone... Hold up. There's the Darkspawn.
Should have let him say that.
Let's get in there.
Ooh,
Hassan, attack! Remy, where are you?
She's dead, ain't no way.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
What? Something's hunting Grey Wardens. That makes sense. They're really strong against Darkspawn, so... A bit of a puzzle.
Hassan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan, is that Elven?
It's Elven for arrow. Elby grows into it.
Everett.
More Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Oh.
Good job.
Watch out, Rook. Darkspawn.
Make this quick. We have to get through this. Hassan can help you fight.
Watch out. One more to go. Big one.
I see it.
Oh, hello. Oh. I'll focus the big guy.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I didn't know you could break those, so I might need to go back for the other. Maybe not. Medium armor?
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
Ooh.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. Your first Warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Someone might have told. Would be cool if each weapon had a different move set, but
Keep moving. The area's not far.
oh man.
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Let's take notes. Training's going well, the Griffins learn faster together, one picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davern to... The rest is ineligible. RIP. Oh. Starting to rain. Real dangerous on a cliff while it's raining.
What is that?
Meet the Gloom Howler. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
More Griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
No, we need to save them now.
Heads up. We've got one more darkspawn. Mean looking.
Ogre. More skill points. Yeah, give me that.
You're not taking these griffins! They're up there. Stormwing, I'll be back for you. Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
And we better. Whoa.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Kinda looks like the architect a little bit. Let them go.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
No, man.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first Warden agreed to this?
We don't need approval.
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea?
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
I don't know, I feel like Hassan understands us. We did it. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Davern and his young griffin Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloomhowler, stormed the griffin area and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Davern agreed to join the team on the condition that they continue to hunt the Gloomhowler and rescue the missing griffins.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
What do we know?
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Why would the gods move now?
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time! It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Shit. I feel like this is a first big choice. I know that there's innocent people in both places, but I think we have to help Minrathis. We're a Shadow Dragon, and also we can't let the Venatori run the city. That would suck.
We help Nev in Minrathis.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help Lucanis get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathis.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
Shit. Okay. Who should we bring? I feel like bringing Davern because we just got him. But also Harding. I'm sorry, Ballora. I never bring her. God, what is it? Harding or Davern? I'm going Harding. Whoa, we're right in.
Dragons circling the Andorralis grounds. Gotta hurry.
Alright. Well, we're gonna pause there though before we get into it. Yeah, so we got the Warden, we met Dorian, and the Wardens in Wasaupt are not listening to us. When do they ever, honestly? Wasaupt has just always been never helpful. But yeah, I can't wait to fight this dragon. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, Dareth Shiral.